In this house of Allah, the Kaaba, there is a place called Multisim. Multisim is that piece of wall on the Kaaba, which is between Hajar al-Aswad and the door of the Kaaba. It is maybe 3 to 4 feet wide, this piece of wall. And the Prophet ﷺ has said that the du'as that you make by touching this place, by touching this part of the wall, by touching the multazim, those du'as are accepted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This hadith is narrated by many different muhaddiseen. Shaykh al-Hadith Hazrat Maulana Zakaria rahimahullah, he also narrates this hadith. And he says that all the muhaddiseen who have narrated this hadith have not only narrated the hadith, they've also narrated their experience. That the du'as that these muhaddiseen they have made on the multazim, those du'as have been accepted. And after quoting this hadith, Shaykh al-Hadith rahimahullah also narrates that the du'as that he has made on the multazim have also been accepted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So what a beautiful place and what a blessed place this house of Allah is. The Prophet ﷺ went to the multazim and he hugged the multazim. He stood in front of the multazim in such a way that his cheek, his blessed cheek was also against the wall. His blessed chest was also touching the wall. And the two hands were also touching the wall. And in this condition, the Prophet ﷺ made dua. Now, after making dua, when the Prophet ﷺ came back, there were tears in his blessed eyes. And Umar Razilana was standing right behind the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And he looked at the Messenger and there were tears in his eyes. And the Prophet ﷺ said, Umar, do you know something? This is the place where one should shed his tears. Allahu Akbar. So this is a place, the multazim, this small piece of wall on the Kaaba where du'as are accepted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this house is full of barakah.